What up, Jay?
Well, come on, let's go down in the.
Yeah, okay, you busy? You got a minute?
I'm free. What's up?
I just got filled in on all that meeting shit and what's been going on and shit.
Yeah.
Like people try to do quote unquote what I'm doing with street team and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say that you know, I'm not really hanging out with street team because I feel left out and shit. It's just
You fucking calling to troll me right now, bro?
Is it illegal to hold
No.
a keyboard?
Keep going. What are you saying, Jay?
you know, I'm not hanging out with street team because I feel left out and shit. You know, feel like I've done a lot of shit and there's always like people coming back and want to do all the shit. So kind of stepping back, you know, letting them do shit. But I don't feel left out and shit.
What the fuck are you saying right now?
Listen, man. I heard that you're upset with people like with Curtis and shit.
No. I'm not upset with anybody, bro. At all. I talked to everybody. I'm not upset at anyone. It was just, well, I think the Curtis shit wasn't even actually. I don't think that was even involving me, but I thought it was at the time. But no, I mean, what's up? What's up?
My car?
Because people are like bringing in street team and shit, and trying to do quote unquote what I'm doing. That's what I got told. And I don't know. It just I feel like for me it's a little different than what they're trying to do. You know?
No, 100%. And I said that I said the street team thing's different. Like that was kind of molded by us in a way, and then you weren't with them and you were with us, and then that shit fell apart and you kind of stepped back in.
Yeah, cause I don't know how it was brought to me was like, oh, I'm trying to do what you're doing with street team and do my own thing, and I'm not just trying to do my own thing, you know?
Yeah, 100%. No, this
Yeah,
was honestly, there was a lot of just confusion and shit. They were trying to establish themselves in a gang territory, which was the problem. So I was like, yo, I mean, this is cool if y'all want to do this, but this is gonna turn into some gang shit. And if it's gonna turn into some gang shit, I'd rather just us do it as a gang instead of a new formed gang. You know what I mean? Because then it's just more of the umbrella shit we had to deal with. You know?
Yeah. Cause I got the way it was presented to me was like, oh, we're just trying to do what you're doing, but people were getting upset with us. Just like I'm like, no, it's a little different because you know I was there before I was even part of Chain Gang, so it's a little different.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know, just I think it's I don't know why street team is like being brought into that shit when CG is the only reason that street team is pretty much there, you know, because of Wayne and you guys.
No, yeah, I think everything's Gucci. I think everything's been worked out, to be honest, and everyone's kind of on the same page at this point. So I think we're all done with it.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because that's how it was presented to me, you know.
No, yeah, everything's Gucci now. Shit though, it gets passed around and.
Every from person to person it becomes different thing.
Yeah, everyone gives their own fucking version of it and shit.
Yeah.
But everyone's Gucci, bro, and I think I just had oh, hey.
I'm right here.
I think Taco kind of figure out what would be best. Actually, just now, so the main thing Taco wants to like start some shit. You know what I mean? He wants to have a name for himself and run some shit, which I get.
spoke to Dean. He's like,
yeah, and then him and Dean kind of seem on different pages, which was where I was getting fucked up.
Yeah, because Dean came to me. He's like, oh, I'm trying to do this shit. I'm trying to prove my allegiance to the dragon and shit. I'm like, okay, but you know, you're kind of bringing them into some shit that you haven't even talked to them about yet, and you don't know how they're gonna react. You know. Just I don't know. I feel like Dean didn't really know what the fuck he wants to do, and he just brought you guys into
and
it.
I think Taco kind of got brought in. Well, no, not brought into it, but they were just on two different pages at a certain point.
Yeah, because I spoke to Dean first, and then I went down to the border side. Right, so you guys holding this shit down? Taco was like, no, we're just hanging out, and Dean was like, oh, I'm buying all these houses, I'm buying all this shit, I'm taking this shit over. Then Taco was just like, oh, we're just hanging out, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Taco just wanted to fuck around, have a good time, and then make something for himself.
Yeah.
Which I, 100% support. I was just saying, you gotta be careful, bro. Like, these other gangs may not take it like that, so. And I guess the Balls didn't, because Dean went to go try to talk to them, and they fucked him up, so.
Wait, they did?
Yeah, that's where, so they fucked him up, and then Dean tried to get retaliation, and the shootout broke out. That's why I got messy, so.
Yeah, because I got filled in, and I was like, oh, all these guys are trying to do what you and Hydra are doing, but like.
No, I think this whole thing got blown up. It wasn't even a fucking big deal to begin with. We were having a convo, and then the convo just took a fucking left turn. You know what I mean? You know how shit goes in those big meetings.
Yeah. everybody has a different opinion. Nobody listens.
Yeah,
to
and then
anybody.
everyone's reading into their heads, and shit just gets fucking amplified. And
Yeah,
it literally wasn't even a big deal to begin with.
yeah. I just got told that like you and like people are upset that people are like hanging out with like other gangs and shit.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. That's not it. My whole thing was like, go ahead, do that. But if it's gang shit, I think it should be, CG gang shit. Like, we should handle it as a gang, not as a new fucking.
It.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Never
That's why I hate having these talks, dude, because it always gets twisted into that. Like, oh, K doesn't want anyone hanging out with people. Like, no, what the fuck? I don't care. But if it's gang related shit, it should be gang shit, because then we have more just umbrella problems,
Yeah, because what? Every time street team had an issue, it's always been street team. We've never like asked for help.
Exactly.
And every time CG has something, the street team doesn't really get involved. Because as much as a quote unquote an umbrella, different guys have different shit to do.
Yeah. Nah, bro, you good. Don't worry about shit. You guys are all good.
Yeah, I just felt like,
Look, my philosophy is like, I want everyone to do what they want to do and be happy, but never at the expense of like the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Because I always put the group like as a whole before everything, to an extent.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, cool. I just wanted to talk to you about it because I just wanted to hear it from you first.
Yeah. We all good, baby?
Alright.
You gonna be around?
Okay. Not today, no.
Alright.
I slept like an hour and a half, man. I'm fucking.
Oh shit.